In this concrete jungle, where towering skyscrapers pierce the heavens and millions of hungry souls roam the streets in search of a satisfying meal, among the sea of neon signs and tantalizing aromas, a humble sandwich shop quietly took root, unbeknownst to the world, sparking a revolution in sandwich culture. Hello friends, welcome to BizBuzz, a channel purely dedicated to the untold stories behind the world's most successful businesses. Join us as we uncover the secrets and strategies of visionary entrepreneurs and discover how they turned their dreams into reality. Subway, a name that ignited the appetites of a nation, beckoning them to experience something truly extraordinary. $5 footlongs and fresh eats became the anthem of the masses, a culinary symphony conducted by master sandwich artists who skillfully crafted each bite, transforming simple ingredients into culinary masterpieces. But this tale is more than just sandwiches. It's about a visionary, a dreamer who dared to challenge the status quo. It's about the rise of Subway and the incredible journey that awaits us. Step right up and join the mouth-watering revolution as we unveil the extraordinary tale of Subway's iconic $5 footlongs and the mouth-watering magic behind their fresh, irresistible eats. Just get ready to sink your teeth into the captivating rise of Subway like never before. Subway, a global leader in the quick-service restaurant industry, is renowned for its freshly prepared, customizable sandwiches, wraps, salads, and bowls. With a presence in over 100 countries, Subway serves millions of customers daily through its extensive network of more than 42,000 restaurants, the most locations of any fast food chain on the planet, making it a true symbol of a thriving sub-giant. Their iconic footlong sandwiches have captivated customers with their made-to-order preparation, right in front of their eyes, exactly to their liking. What made Subway truly compelling then, and continues to be today, is their innovative open kitchen concept. They were pioneers in providing customers with the freedom to customize their sandwiches, a concept that resonated strongly. The brand revolutionized the fast food industry by introducing fresh ingredients that were visible to customers. In comparison to other fast food chains of that time, Subway's offerings felt healthier, and this approach proved to be tremendously successful. As a true patron, you must have always wanted to know, how did it all start? Well, do you know the first Subway was actually called Pete's Super Submarines? And in August 1965, it sprouted from a collaboration between Fred DeLuca, a 17-year-old medical student striving to fund his college education, and Peter Buck, a physics PhD and trusted family friend. DeLuca was granted a loan of $1,000 by Buck to inaugurate a Bridgeport, Connecticut-based eatery focused on takeout cuisine. For your further information, let me tell you here, on its inaugural day, the shop managed to sell a remarkable 312 sandwiches, with each delectable creation priced at under $1. Let's now see their breaking out of Bridgeport, or say, the rise. In 1966, DeLuca and Buck formed a company named Doctors Associates, with DeLuca acknowledging Buck as the doctor and himself as the associate. The duo swiftly launched a second store the same year, and within 2 years, they decided to rebrand it as Subway, and also began offering franchise opportunities. As their enterprise expanded, boasting 16 self-operated outlets, the first franchise restaurants emerged in 1974. The company made significant strides, proudly claiming to be the largest sub-chain in the United States by 1982. In fact, by 1981, Subway had already established 200 locations throughout the US, with an additional 100 opening the subsequent year. Subway also ventured beyond American borders and inaugurated its initial international stores in Bahrain by 1984. During that era, the chain had gained recognition for its BMT sandwich, cleverly advertised as the biggest, meatiest, tastiest. Additionally, they offered a snack-sized option called Snack, which eventually evolved into the 6-inch sandwich we're familiar with today. The ensuing decades say that 80s and 90s witnessed a rapid growth of Subway, partly due to the relatively accessible nature of purchasing a Subway franchise. In fact, Subway stood out as one of the most affordable brands to franchise, with startup costs ranging from $116,000 to $263,000 to launch a Subway establishment. To put things into perspective, opening a McDonald's would set you back anywhere between $1 million and $2.2 million. This favorable affordability factor propelled this expansion, both domestically as well as internationally, and Subway franchises proliferated like yeast. And in 1990, a significant milestone was achieved when Subway proudly unveiled its 5,000th restaurant. During the 90s and early 2000s, as health gained greater importance among Americans, Subway strategically positioned itself as a healthier choice. While Subway had always promoted itself as a nutritious fast food option, it accentuated its health benefits to align with the country's growing dietary consciousness. Moreover, in 1997, Subway launched a campaign highlighting its selection of 7 low-fat sandwiches, drawing comparisons to the burgers and tacos offered by other fast food chains. By tapping into the changing priorities of many Americans, Subway achieved a remarkable feat in 2002, surpassing the golden arches of McDonald's in ubiquity, becoming the largest restaurant chain in the US in terms of the number of locations. Subway further bolstered its health-oriented image through a notable campaign featuring Jared Fogle, who shared his remarkable weight loss journey of over 200 pounds by incorporating Subway into his diet. Introduced to the US in 2000, Fogle captivated audiences as he showcased his former pants, a tangible representation of his significant weight loss, in television commercials. The impact of this campaign was truly remarkable, with sales skyrocketing by an impressive 20% immediately after the initial commercial aired. Amidst the 2008 recession, as economic concerns took center stage for US consumers, Subway shifted its marketing strategy to center around the irresistible appeal of the $5 footlong. Capitalizing on the previous success of Fogle's advertisements, Subway unveiled a new campaign featuring a catchy jingle that further popularized the $5 footlong concept. This initiative catered to the increasing demand for more affordable dining options among many Americans, and by 2011, Subway had achieved remarkable financial success, with sales reaching an impressive $11.5 billion. So you see how from humble beginnings in Bridgeport, Connecticut, Subway's existence skyrocketed during the 2000s, fueled by a footlong frenzy that swept across the United States. The company then strategically focused on establishing franchises in non-traditional locations, fostering an anywhere and everywhere approach. As a result, Subway sprang up in gas stations, truck stops, strip malls, churches, rest areas, and even convenience stores, allowing for swift and widespread expansion. Subway was, in fact, opening an impressive 50 new shops each week in 2013. Yet, as quickly as the craze arrived, the appetite for affordable subs began to fade, moving on to the fall. Well, the turning point for Subway occurred in 2014, when the decline in sales became evident. That year, Subway experienced a 3% drop in sales, and the presence of competing chains like McDonald's, Jimmy John's, Potbelly, and Panera only added to the challenge. The issue, in fact, stemmed from Subway's rapid expansion, as their vast number of store locations became more problematic than beneficial. The company had placed excessive emphasis on restaurant count rather than strategic placement. Consequently, multiple Subway restaurants opened in close proximity, inadvertently creating internal competition. This tumultuous period followed the passing of Subway's co-founder and longtime CEO, Fred DeLuca, in 2015. Amidst a colossal public relations crisis, with the scandal involving spokesperson Jared Fogle and his guilty plea to child sex and pornography charges, the company's sales faltered. Since then, Subway has faced the undoing of its rapid expansion, with nearly a quarter of its 27,100 US stores at the time of DeLuca's passing now shuttered. Time to see how's Subway doing today? Well, the good news is Subway's making an epic comeback at the best possible time, as in they are defying criticism and experiencing a positive turnaround. Despite a damning documentary exposing the former spokesperson's appalling behavior, the sandwich chain announced its 9th consecutive quarter of sales growth, with global same-store sales surging over 12% in the latest quarter. This comes at an opportune time, as Subway is currently exploring a $10 billion sale, expected to be finalized by early May or early June, according to CEO John Chidsey. Furthermore, Chidsey envisions substantial international expansion, aiming for 40,000 to 60,000 stores overseas in addition to the current 16,500. Recent menu updates, including new ingredients, standardized sandwich options, and the introduction of deli meat slicers, have contributed to Subway's growth. The company's digital sales in North America increased by around 20%, partly due to promotions like 50% discounts for app users. However, despite concerns over a documentary featuring Jared Fogle, Subway remains confident in its successful transformation and efforts to regain customers' trust worldwide. Chidsey expressed pride in the company's impressive performance and its ability to win back sandwich lovers' loyalty. Well, this brings us to the end of this video. We hope you liked the video as much as we like making it for you. If you do, be sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Feel free to leave a comment below and let us know your opinion on this fresh and irresistible journey through Subway. Already craving your next $5 footlong? Until next time, stay tuned and don't miss anything on BizBuzz.